Welcome to class. Today we'll be continuing from where we stopped, and our topic is converting ratio to percentage. Converting ratio to percentage. Now, what does this topic mean? It means that you're given a particular ratio and you are asked to convert it to percentage. Just like maybe they give you 12 ratio 20, 10 ratio 15, and you have to convert to percentage. So that's what the topic is all about. So let's go to our examples. Convert each of the following. Following ratios, because it's more than one, into percentages. So A, we have 3 ratio 4. B, we have 12 centimeter, ratio 30 centimeter. C, we have 150 naira, ratio 450 naira. D, we have 105 millimeters, ratio 1 meters. Then the last one, 52 seconds, ratio 52 seconds to 3 minutes. Now, if you look at it, it has actually covered a lot of examples you will stumble on. The first one, it has covered an example of quantity, an example of measurements, an example in naira, in currency, an example in measurement to an example for time. So it actually goes around whatever you will come, like meet up as examples. So let's just move to the examples, the solution. The first one says 3 ratio 4. You know 3 ratio 4 is same thing as 3 over 4, and you are asked to convert it to percentage. So what you will just do is to multiply it by 100. You multiply it by 100. 4 here 1, 4 here 25. So that will be 3 times 25. That's 75 percentage. Then for the B part, question B, we have 12 centimeter ratio 30 centimeter, which is 12 centimeter divided by 30 centimeter. Remember, this will cancel out, so you are left with 12 over 30, and 12 over 30 can be reduced further. If you use 6 to divide, 6 here to 6 here, 6 in 30 is 5, so you are having 2 over 5. So it's just be 2 over 5 multiplied by 100, which is going to give you, now you're going to multiply it by percentage, oh sorry, there should be a percentage here. So 5 here 1, 5 here 20, that will be 2 times 20%, which is 40%. Let's go to C. C is 150 naira, ratio 450 naira. Now if you look at it, the first is always lesser than the second, because the first one is good. The first ratio is going to be your numerator, the second one is going to be your denominator, and it has to be lesser. The numerator has to be lesser than the denominator, so that the equation can balance, or so that you can be able to cancel out without dragging anything. So let's move on. 150 divided by 450. This will cancel, so we have 15 over 45. Remember, 15 over 45 can be divided further. So 5 here will give us 3, 5 here will give us 9. And you can even divide this straight. 15 here 1, 15 here 3. So you're having 1 over 3. So which will be giving you 1 over 3 multiplied by 100%. That's 100% over 3. 100 over 3, 3 in 10 will give you 3, remainder 1. 3 in 10 again, that's 3, remainder 1. Put point. 3 in 10, you know when you put points you add 0 to the remainder. So 3 in the remainder 10. 3 times 3 is 99, so it's remaining 1. 3 in that 10, put point, that will be 3. So it's a recurring decimal. Remember, we've talked about recurring decimal. So let's go to D. D is 105 millimeters to 1 millimeter. Now 105 millimeters to 1 meter. Remember, 1 meter, how many meters make 1 meter? That's 1,000. So you have 105 millimeters over 1,000 millimeters. 1,000 millimeters will give you 1 meter. Millimeter will cancel themselves. So you'll be having 105 over 1,000 multiplied by 100. This will cancel, this percent. So you are left with 105 over 10 in percentage. So when you use 10 to divide 105, you'll be having 10.5%. When this one of the zeros want to go, your decimal that is at point of 5 will move back a bit. So that's why we are adding that. So to the last one, we have 52 seconds to 3 minutes. 52 seconds to 3 minutes. That will be 52 seconds ratio 3 minutes. That will be 52 seconds. How many seconds in 1 minute? That's 60. So that will be 60 times 3. We have 180 seconds. So you can now say 52 seconds over 180 seconds. Remember, seconds will cancel themselves. You're left with what? 52. So is that 52 that you will work with? So you're having 52 over 180 multiplied by 100%. 0 will cancel themselves. So what are you left with? 2 can still go. 2 here 9, 2 here 5. So we have 52 times 5, yes, percent. So 52 divided by 9, sorry. 52 times 5 will be giving us 260. 260% divided by 9. So in all, we'll be having 28 whole over 8 over 9%. So that's that about converting ratio to percentage. Converting ratio to percentage, that's that about that. So let's quickly look at one more example. Okay, we'll do that in the next video, converting percentage to ratio, converting percentage to ratio. So watch out for the next video.